Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Great. My name is Scott. I'd like to welcome you to Piwacket Theater for Children. Thank you for coming out today. This is, hey, you know what show we're doing today? Puss-n-Boots. It's our brand new show. It's got some great music in it. It's going to talk to you a little bit about ingenuity, using your noodle to solve some problems, okay? And while we're here, we'd also like to let you know that we have summer camps coming up. Grown-ups, there's some great evening shows and concerts if you go to blackcattheater.org. And we'd like to thank a few of our sponsors, including the Regional Arts Commission, the Missouri Arts Council, and the fabulous Fox Theater. So let's have a big round of applause. All right, you guys ready for the show? Yeah! Here's our treat. This is Puss-n-Boots.
Good morning! Hello? You guys want to talk back. Hello! That is what I was waiting for! Man, it is a grand day, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. But not for me. You want to know why? Why? Well, see, I am the youngest of 3 siblings, and being the youngest, I always have the most work to do. Yeah. I mean, how fair is that, right? Yeah. Not fair. But, you know, whoever said life is fair. It's not. It's not. Yeah. I always just try and, you know, take responsibility for myself and my siblings because, well, they are, like, really busy a lot of the time.
I want the house. I want the house.
My brother.
I want the house. Oh, Ted.
Hi.
There you are.
Yep.
Did you hear about the fence in the farm pasture?
Oh, yeah, the one that needs fixing.
That's it, the one, Ted. And that's a job for you.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Oh, I think I hear my sister. My sister, Lady.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Ted. Is there anything you could cover for me while I go check on my new chores?
Do all of your chores?
Yes, well, just until I get back. Winter, do you want to come with me?
A new horse for Dad's sake.
Yes, this one is really fast, thoroughbred.
But no faster than mine, of course.
No, you're always number 1 with me, brother.
Hey, what about me? I want to see the new horse.
Well.
We can't all go now, can we? Besides, you're really good at fixing things.
We'll be back before summer.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what you've made us.
We are glad you like to cook.
Bye, Ted. Thanks.
I couldn't even get a word in edgewise. Well, I guess that's just the way it goes. You know, there's my brother, Lord Winthrop. He's the oldest. He always likes to conquer and set his flag, if you know what I mean. And then there's my sister, Lady Dunfrey. She's really fun to play with, but watch out. Very competitive. She always wants to win, but she is a fast horseback rider. I mean, a true equestrian. And then there's me, just Ted. I don't have a fancy title, no award, this or that. I don't really even have any big ambitions. Well, that's not true. I do have one big wish in life. It is that I would cook for the king. Oh, all I can think about is how my dad and the king go hunting every year for those special pheasants. And when they bring it back, I'll make the herbs to make it spicy or not so much. Perhaps I'll cook it up in the French way or Spanish. Or maybe I'll even put it in a curry sauce. Oh, I knew exciting ways to cook that dish.
Hey, Ted.
Oh, hi.
Where are you off to up so early?
Well, you know, I gotta go fix that pasture fence.
Ah, yeah, I hear Lady Dunfrey's buying a new stallion for your father's stable.
Oh, yeah, you know she likes the ponies.
I think it's because you're so fast.
Just like her. Be careful what you wish for.
What about you, Ted? What do you wish for?
Well, do you remember, kids? What do I wish for? You got it! I'm gonna cook for the king.
Ooh, well, you know, your father, Lord Dingleton's going to take the king pheasant hunting. Maybe he'll bring him back here, and you can show him what a great chef you are.
That would be a dream come true. Well,
That's easy, because you're number 3.
Always want to work for number 3.
That's right. Number 2, not so much. And number 1, well, he likes to tell you what to do. I'm Lord Winthrop. I'm the oldest, bravest, boldest brother. And you, my little brother, will bow down.
Yes, your lordship.
And then there's number 2. Can't forget about her. She's a classy dame, the fastest, prettiest. I'm Lady Dunfrey. And you, my little brother, will bow down.
Yes, your ladyship. And then there's me, just Ted.
And me, Green Jed. Well, Ted, guess you better go fix that fence.
Yeah. Hey, do you have any tools?
I think you gotta figure that out. Maybe use your noodle, Ted.
Use my noodle.
Yeah, use your noodle, Ted.
Look, it's a giant cat.
Come on, let's hit it. Here we go.
Use your noodle to help you through the day. Use your noodle, say what you got to say. 'Cause if you think it does make sense, just use your noodle and don't get tense. Use your noodle to help you through the day. Use your noodle, say what you got to say. 'Cause if you think it does make sense, just use your noodle and don't get tense.
And when you see a fence, just be nails and wood. Prop it up, hammer away, fixing like you should.
Life is different when you stop to think.
Just use your noodle and get out the kinks.
Use your noodle to help you through the day. Use your noodle, say what you got to say. 'Cause if you think it doesn't make sense, just use your noodle and don't get tense.
Use my noodle, I can do it.
Well, figure it out, Ted.
All right, see you, Green Jed. Okay, well, I'm off to do my chores and his chores and her chores. Oh, I wish I could be just like you, Cat, and sit all day in the sun.
Well, you can. Come play with me. Come on.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on down to our side of town where the grass is green and the crickets they sound. Frogs do croak, summer all day, birds do fly, just spirits play.
Skip, skip, skip like the birds.
And hey, 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 like the gray. Hot cloud bunny, is it bunny? We can play all day.
Let's skip, skip, skip like the birds. See?
That would just be lovely to play all day. But no, I gotta fix that fence. Hey, you wouldn't want to help me, would ya?
No.
Oh,
But this might be helpful.
my hammer! Cheers, mate. Bye.
Ugh, I think it's time for a cat nap. I'm gonna go find that sunny spot.
Now.
Ooh, what a beautiful day. It's good to be king. Off the hunt with Lord Dingleton for that rare, delicious pheasant. Oh, you know the ones that only come around once a year. So rare, so delicious. I can't wait for the royal chef to cook me a beautiful pheasant. Spanish, French curry. Problem. The royal chef is not so good. I have to get a new royal chef. Maybe I can get somebody from Iron Chef. You know, not one of those losers. I want a bloody winner to cook me a beautiful pheasant.
Pheasant, huh? Sounds like a good idea.
We're not peasants. We're not peasants.
Hear ye! Hear ye! I have some very sad news.
Oh no, what happened?
Your father, Lord Diggleton, the mighty hunter, has died. Well, he was hunting for the rare pheasants. You know, the ones that come around once a year, so rare, so delicious. But he was thrown off his horse, trampled by the pack, and now he's dead. This is indeed a sad occasion. We must all hang our heads.
How can that be? We just saw him a moment ago.
Well, yeah, now he's gonna help me with the big race.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do, King?
Well, he did leave a will for you, which I will now read out. Thank you, Kitty. Lord Winthrop, you being the oldest, you shall receive the house and all that.
Yes! Yes!
Lady Dunkery, you being number 2, you being the fastest, you should get all the horses.
What about Ted?
Oh yes, you, Ted. Number 3, yes, Ted. You're in here somewhere, Ted. Oh, Ted. Yes, you, Ted, you shall receive the cat. Special cat, that.
The cat? That's that?
Hey, what kind of face is that? You did say
A special cat at that.
Oh.
But it's not better than a house.
Or swifter than a horse.
Oh, come, Ted, we're friends, you and I. Let me make myself worthy.
Good luck with that.
Oh, ye of little faith. Hit it! Dance on, yuppity-yup. Dance on, substance split up.
I got the house, I got the house, I got the house, I got the house, my house, my house, my house, my house, I'll plant lots of gardens and build a huge pool.
Splash!
Books for the study, a kitchen with food.
Yum!
On the wall with stripes, a floor of dark wood.
Cool!
My house, my house, my house, my house is so fine. I got the house.
And he got the feline.
Dance on, yuppity-yup. Dance on, substance split up.
I got the wood. I got the wood. My horse is best when I ride fast. See my hair gleam, hear the crowd scream. I can play polo or I can ride solo. What you think of that? All I got was a cat.
Dance on, yuppity-yup. Dance on, substance split up.
Dance on, and all I got was a cat. Dance on, and all I got was a cat. Hey, hey, no, no, this ain't fair. I got no frills, no steam, no bleeding hair. My cat's alright, I can't ride it. Sure, he's furry, still can't live inside. Is this a joke or a jest, or some kind of sign?
Why is he stuck with the feline?
Dance on, yuppity-yup. Dance on, substance split up.
I got the house, I got the house, I got the house, I got the house.
I got the
I like my house, but I will need to redecorate, of course. You will all be invited once it's finished. But go away for now. It is mine to do with as I please.
Yeah, bro. It's fine. I'll just get on my horse and ride away. I shall be the first lady to win the big race. Make sure you wave at me as you see me fly by. Peace out, bro. Bye.
All right, well, here I am with my cat now. A cat is not like a dog. They don't play fetch. No, cats purr. They pine. Ugh. My luck, I get stuck with a feline.
Oh, come, my friend, it isn't half as bad as all that. We get along just fine.
Yeah?
You scratch my Ted.
Well, what is this? Is this like genie in a bottle? I rub your back and then wham! My wishes come true?
Well, I don't know. What are you thinking here? What are you noodling up there?
Well, do you remember what my big wish is? To cook for the king, yeah! I mean, it's not as cool as like what some kids may like, like monster toys or a big house or like really cool clothes and stuff, but it is my wish. Do you think I should tell the cat what I'm thinking about? I should? All right, I'm gonna try it. Well, Kitty, my wish is to cook for the king.
Hey, that doesn't seem so hard.
Really? Well, but since my dad's gone, and the king won't get a pheasant, and he won't even notice me, and I have no place suitable to cook for the king.
I'll tell you what. I think that I can hook you up with a pheasant, get you noticed by the king, set you up with a place to cook. Hey, and the rest is up to you.
Oh man, how do I do that?
Well, you just worry about that recipe for the king.
Okay.
But me, first and foremost, I need some new digs, something with a bit of splash.
A splash, but I remind you, you are a cat.
Yes, but I'm no ordinary cat, and making a good first impression is important.
But I don't have any nice clothes. I'm just a dude in a Henley.
Yes, well, that, my friend, is clear. We can work on that, too. But first, I need a new outfit.
You need clothes?
Just some boots and a hat.
May I remind you again, you are a cat.
A cleverly invented and resourceful cat at that. Hit it! Ingenuity is creatively thinking differently out of the box. Ingenuity is inventively thinking cleverly out of the box. Ingenuity is creatively thinking differently out of the box. Thanks for the intro, Ted. What I need, Mr. Taylor, sir, are some boots for walking and a fancy hat. Hit it! change your world like that. Which one? Now, they are wary because I am a cat. But look, one is separated from the group. This is just the pheasant. I hear an ogre coming.
Little pheasant! Come in, little pheasant! Hello! Has anyone seen a pheasant?
He does not see that.
The tree stump.
I'll show him how it's done.
Hello, pheasant!
Bird catching is a cat's favorite pastime.
Who never heard?
I have this one in the bag.
Hey! Get back here with that pheasant!
Puss! Puss! Cat! Cat! Have you all seen my cat? He did? Well, did he go? Which way did he go? This way? This way? Thanks.
Right here. I have a gift for you.
Wow! That is a monster
I shall give this pheasant to the king and say it is from my master and chef extraordinaire, Ted.
present. Oh, and he's sure to notice me. Hey, you're such a clever little boy.
Ingenuity, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, let's go show the king our find.
All right, come on, pheasant.
Who is this cat with boots and a hat? He thinks he can outwit me. I see his mind stirring. I hear his little brain purring. And we need to put an end to that.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Hi, did I hear right that my little brother caught a pheasant?
How could that be? I've been looking for those birds all day.
Excuse me. I live over yonder in that big castle. Couldn't overhear you voicing your displeasure. Thought we could join forces to please the king.
What have you in mind?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. It's something called I'm smarter, so I win. Hit it. I live in this castle, big as can be. I'm so smart that it's a sin. I'm not lonely, I've got me. No need for pasturing gin. I'm so smart, I'll tear you apart. I'll rip you limb from limb from limb. My pitch is an art. I'm so smart, I'm clever, so I win.
Yay!
Well, it's you or Ted. And what has he got with that silly cat in boots and a hat?
I'm so clever it's insane. I'll turn your pretty clouds into acid rain.
Wow, you can do that.
I can do anything. I can rule the world as the Iron Chef. Problem.
What's the problem?
I need a pheasant. With all my magical powers, I can't seem to find a pheasant. Does anybody have a pheasant?
They said, did you see my little brother with the pheasant? Yeah, and he's a really good chef, so I bet he's gonna.
Enough! My pheasant will be better. In fact, I'll cook a pheasant so good, it'll be the last pheasant the king ever eats.
Ooh, I feel the lions brewing. With the king out of the way, well, I can ride my horses wherever I want to.
And I will have to share my land.
And I can rule the world as the Iron Chef. I feel the lions brewing, and it's intended.
Well, at least he got the cat.
Land is money, and money is head. A winter comfy ogre partnership. Land is money, and money is head. A winter comfy ogre partnership. Land is money, and money is head. A winter comfy ogre partnership.
carriage is going to approach this way. If we play our cards right, we can scratch number 2 off our list.
Number 2?
Get you noticed by the king.
Oh, I don't even want to think about that now, though. All I want to do is go swimming in that big, gorgeous lake over there.
Wait, hey! What?
Hey, buddy, hold on my shirt, will you?
What are you doing? You see this? Oh, I know. This is the second thing to make clear my master's wish. I shall hide this dude's Henley. See, if I do this right, the king will come and my master will end up in great finery. Clever, yes?
Hey, Puss, hand me my shirt.
Just trust me on this, kid. Say, say, help! Help! A pheasant has stolen my clothes.
Don't be daft. Pheasants don't steal clothes. Hey, the pheasant stole my shirt. That's not very pleasant.
Well, that's about as pleasant as a pheasant can be.
Well, what am I supposed to do now? I want to be pleased, but this is a bit much.
Well, please, carriage is approaching. Just do what I say, okay? Just say, help, help, the pheasant has stolen my clothes.
Come on.
Just do it.
Fine. Help! Help! The pheasant has stolen my clothes!
Pheasant? Did I hear pheasant?
No, Your Majesty, peasant. Peasant. A peasant must have ran away with my master's clothes.
Oh, too bad for him, I dare say.
Your Majesty, we are so grateful you came along when you did. Do you think that you could lend my master some clothes?
I think we could help out. Hey, give this kid some clothes.
Thank you.
Oh, Your Majesty, thank you so much. I am Puss-n-Boots.
Oh, yes, you are that cat of Lord Dingley's, aren't you?
Yes, well, but now, see, now I belong to Master Ted. He owns a little castle just down the road.
Really? Really? Where is your Master Ted?
Well, I'm right here. Thanks for the threads.
Oh, young Ted. Thank you for bringing me that delicious pheasant. Just need someone to cook it for me.
Well, may we repay you for the threads, Your Majesty?
Yeah, of course.
My Master Ted is an excellent cook, and like I said, his castle is just down the road a ways.
I think that I can cook and I don't know
Oh,
what
Ted, of course you can. You just need to think like a king. This. How about that pheasant? Castle down the road, you say?
Exactly.
Shall we dine in, say, 2 hours?
That'll be fine.
And you think I can keep
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Wow, that is the first he's ever noticed me.
It's the new threads, I'm telling you.
Yes! Problem! Puss, we don't own that castle.
Well, not yet.
That's what I'm afraid of.
We just have an ogre to take care of before we die.
The castle is in an ogre's domain.
What are you saying?
Oh, what did I mention this time?
Ingenuity, remember?
Right. Cleverly, ingenious, and resourceful.
And inventive.
Yeah.
We'll need that one for sure.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Ted? Where do you think Ted is going with that cat?
Let's ask him. Excuse me. Hi. I was wondering, have you seen my little brother with a great big cat? Yeah. You have? Where did he go? He went to the castle.
Well. What are you two doing here?
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, what are we doing here? What does Master I have heard all about.
Then why are you here?
Well, that's a good question. Yes. Oh, I have come to test your will.
My will? I can do anything. What is it that you want?
I want to see how clever you can be.
What is it you wish?
I've heard you can turn things into different shapes. Can you what are some shapes, you guys? Circle, a square, and a triangle. Can you turn things into a triangle, a square, or a circle?
Let's see. How about a TV, and a moon?
That's astronomical for sure, but can you turn it into something yourself? You know, something big and larger than life.
Something larger than life? How about a lion?
Well, that's scary for sure, but can you turn it into something small and quaint, you know, something that would make us faint, like tiny and quick, like a mouse.
Oh, mouse! No.
You're right, you probably couldn't do it anyway.
Like a mouse? A mouse? I'll turn myself into a mouse. A mouse that will scare this little
Supper! You ate the ogre! Actually, it was merely just a little mouse, and a tasty one at that.
Oh, you are a clever little cat. Ding dong!
The king's here.
Oh,
Look natural! That way. Hello, Your Majesty! Welcome to my master and chef extraordinaire Ted's wonderful castle.
Where's the pheasant?
The pheasant is right here, Your Majesty.
Oh!
Wow! I prepared a teriyaki pheasant with a miso crust and a orange glazed action.
Oh, this is tasty. Oh, so savory. Oh, Ted, you've outdone yourself. Ted, I proclaim you the Iron Chef of the Kingdom. Oh, and my special cat here with boots and a hat. I dub you Sir Puss-n-Boots.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
And award you and your master all the land and horses owned by Winthrop Dumfries.
No, my silly. You would never accept that, would you, Puss?
Here, Ted, let me go clean this for you.
And I'll try.
Thanks, guys. Oh, that's nice.
Any more pheasants?
Oh, all the pheasants you wish.
As long as you hire Master Ted to be your chef.
It's done!
You did it, Puss!
Ingenuity, I'm telling you.
That's it. It all became clear.
Once I had my fancy outfit, to use clever and witty. Ingenuity, right? Ingenuity is creatively thinking differently out of the box.